3, 2, 1.
Got a whole lot of enemies. Life of a villain, oh what a feeling. I bet your busters plotting on killing me. We rep that baby blue ribbon, who is you kidding? We never ever let them take our energy. We be coming and ripping like guns, like we speaking in tongues. You can have not run, motherfucker, is you feeling me? I'ma let them know who is feeling me.
Never gonna stop what I be doing. Ribbon, I come out for blood and I don't give a fuck and I'm ready to end it up bullshit. Bitches, they come and they go, come and they go. Aim at the bitch, I'm in Dula. When they be coming, I'm mullah, we keeping it cool like a cooler. Breaking a ruler, you already know. Then I'm psycho with it. Then I like hoes, blindfold, sideshow. Wiki method just might go, my show. Finish some of the night roast. Might see the spike roll. Killers. On the way now, say that you're something, but it be funny to break your brains out. I'm gonna lift it up and hustle till they know that I'm laid out. Then I be keeping it real with my people, but they will pay out. Out here in the field where we stay lounge. I've been through the struggle, come from trouble, try to change routes. Living it like a villain, bitch, we go out like a breakdown. Thinking that you can fuck with this bus to make you a fake clown.
Feelings in this bitch, we on the way to the top. Feelings in this bitch, we on the way to the top.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of enemies. Life of a villain, oh what a feeling. I bet you busters plotting on killing me. We rep the baby blue ribbon, who is you kidding? We never ever let them take our energy. We be coming and ripping like guns, like we speaking in tongues. You can have it not run, motherfucker, is you feeling me? I'ma let them know who the feeling me. We the villains of the villains, just a high motherfucker. Watch him chillin' for the ceiling on the roof of the booth. One level under heaven. Ever since you first met him, can't forget him like a legend. Flow, crack rocks, hit the block like it's Armageddon. So my target is the market, not another 9/11. Goes around, comes around. I'ma tell him like Magellan, hold it down underground. Got you watching where you stepping. We be coming and ripping like guns, like we speaking in tongues. You got me not run. This professor here to test you under pressure, and you still that unimpressive. I impact on other measures. Operating in this place and come to help and change the weather. Pro cold with the flow, better tell him get a sweater. So froze in the snow, got him slipping like it's sledding. Is it wrong to be strong and make sure they don't forget it? Get this memory, don't remember that you fucking with a bitch. Yeah, I got a whole lot of enemies. Life of a villain, oh what a feeling. I bet your busters plotting on killing me. We rep the baby blue ribbon, who is you kidding? We never ever let them take our energy. We be coming and ripping like guns, like we speaking in tongues. You can have it not run, motherfucker, is you feeling me? I'ma let them know who is feeling me.
Feelings in this bitch, we on the way to the top. Way to the top. Way to the top. Feelings in this bitch, we on the way to the top. Way to the top.
everyone's welcome to insurance, and I want to start about that song. I grew up with him, my brother, so you know, he's support family as well as others. The festival scene, you can go ahead if you're watching on YouTube, Twitter, and that link that we actually dropped out actually on some Jordan, more so this show is all about people who need emotional support or just talk to them. We want to go ahead and have a once again, who's going to be 18 tomorrow. She's a fan of ours, and we go ahead and feel free to go ahead and share this. You're not going to see us like big things. I just want to go ahead and just kind of how it makes sense. You guys, tomorrow you'll see the team. We always have a couple of photos. So another model that was just supportive of what we're doing here. Just this month for other shows. Just not nice. For now, I think insurance going to be about BT and basically being the ones that get a chance to express themselves on media and see what's going to go. Just talk about which issues the week. I know there's actually even doing some issues for the world hate issue. We appreciate you doing something. We appreciate you talking to the artists. That's the thing about everybody that we work with. Even artists that are other directors, we go ahead and talk to the fans a lot. So they keep in touch with me and keep in touch with fans as well. Every person we have interviews before our residents give numbers, they really give that person, and they enjoy that music. I know it's really well, so I kind of play the show. So everyone knows Dylan, right? So that's what I want to have feeling sometimes. It's sad you have a death in your family, and one part is broken by other part turning into games, and just so much drama from it, which I think is respectful to the person in that past, especially with the rain. So that's why I kind of how the ball shows up well, but no one getting that kind of my uncle would need to go ahead and keep this just back down now. Just keep that in mind as well. So at any point, something wants to come up and be on the show. And what I mean by the show, so I'll put a link on the comments for very soon to my personal stuff. We're going to bring on a little bit. She's started out as a model. Just supported us. She just pretty much became a host. Her better half will help show with me tomorrow. Brand new, and she's also posted it all up. It's called It's Fit Fire. You like to get here and we free stuff for stuff going on. I have free stuff on Chinese years. Right. Yeah. Even there's 10 years. Which is my wife. Very supportive of what we do. You know, the mom, the black guy trying to help kids are just crazy. You know, anyway, once you want to go ahead and prep for shows, so you can go ahead and talk type and do that as well. Just know that, you're not feeling everyone has some type of problem or issue. We don't have judgment here. This is a place where you come feel free to express yourself with your music or the issues that's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and end the show to start. I wasn't able to share out like things feel okay. You got a lot of sucks about it. Couldn't share it out. So you guys not going ahead and sharing like do so. We're also live over on YouTube right now. So if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and do thank you for joining the family. Go ahead and subscribe to that bell so you know notifications on every show we show. Half an hour ago, we just got done events. That was an amazing show. We had 40 people who showed that show. It was even though we don't share a shout out. We had a bad following up that. So remember, you not just fans, but your feelings. We are going to stay number today or tomorrow. You'll be able to catch shows that are called Underground. So go over that as well. But I have an amazing show for you guys, and anything that you talk about, we will automatically directly add it to respect for the artist. Go ahead to you. Also know that breaking the mold, no rights, these things are trying to be your platform to help me as make this get up there. So moving forward, what's going on really lately, and I think you guys might like this, and their message this is the band Painting Promises. Painting Promises, this is also late.
So once again, the band that you just got done hearing was by Painting Promises. That was their song "Wait." I really connected with the song that week. I actually thought a lot of people would. So definitely go over and check them out. And once again, that was Painting Promises. They have a lot of amazing music. I just "Wait" that I thought fit the show perfectly. As Ashlyn knows, that we actually take song requests too, because some people just can't simply talk about their problems because it's a lot easier through music. So she went ahead and requested the song by Shinedown, "I'm Alive." So we're gonna go ahead and play her request because obviously she has some type of connection to this. So here we go with Shinedown, "I'm Alive."
So you were 6 feet underneath me. I felt the pulse, I swear you moved. And digging deep, deep down, I recognized how much you had to lose. And if you wanna get out of here, save yourself. But you'll never get anywhere, not without my help. Say it with me. I'm alive when you're dead inside. I'm a slap in the face to your lullaby. Got you all tongue-tied 'cause you're living a lie, my friend. Say it with me. I'm alive when you're dead inside. I'm your wake-up call and you know I'm right. So make a move, let it bleed, tear your heart off your sleeve. But I am the only one who's gonna save your life. I'm the one who's gonna save your life. I'm the one who's gonna. So how far did you go for shelter? How long did it take you to find a place to sell your private debts and to pawn your peace of mind? And if you wanna get out of here, save yourself. But you'll never get anywhere, not without my help. Say it with me. I'm alive when you're dead inside. I'm a slap in the face to your lullaby. Got you all tongue-tied 'cause you're living a lie, my friend. Say it with me. I'm alive when you're dead inside. I'm your wake-up call and you know I'm right. So make a move, let it bleed, tear your heart off your sleeve. But I am the only one who's gonna save your life. I'm the one who's gonna save your life. I'm the one who's gonna. I'm alive when you're dead inside. I'm a slap in the face to your lullaby. Got you all tongue-tied 'cause you're living a lie, my friend. Say it with me. I'm alive when you're dead inside. I'm your wake-up call and you know I'm right. So make a move, let it bleed, tear your heart off your sleeve. But I am the only one who's gonna save your life. I'm the 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 one who's gonna save.
So once again, that was Shinedown with their song "I'm Alive." That was actually a request that we have over here on Instagram from Ashlyn, who everyone needs to go. It's about to be her birthday tomorrow. She's going to be 18, so happy birthday from everyone here at BTMX. And so if you're new to the show, I am DJ Shadow. Once again, this show is called Care and Share. It's a mixed genre show where we go ahead and open the show up to anybody who wants to come on it and basically talk about what's going on in your life if you're having any issues. The whole show is made to make sure that no one feels alone and that they don't have an outlet or someone to talk to, be able to relate to. I know myself, I don't talk very well unless I have I talk through music a lot, so that's why you'll notice certain songs are being played. That's why it's also a mixed genre song, because you can't just explain how you feel just through one type of music. You have to kind of be open. At any point, if somebody wants to go ahead and talk, I'm going to let you guys go ahead and have a couple minutes. Ashlyn, thank you for that amazing request. You know, you can always make more than one. So while you guys are trying to, if anybody's trying to talk, I know there's kind of a delay because we're on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. I know there's a delay over on Facebook, so we do apologize for that. This is just how things are. So welcome to the show, and I'm going to go ahead and play the next song that I actually had lined up for you guys. That's not a request. This band is called the Glass Alice Band. You can definitely go over and check them out. My favorite song by them that I think fits the song really good was Gravity, which was produced by Jim Wirt. So here we go with Glass Alice with their song Gravity.
Turn and hear your voice. It was ringing out clear. Your gravity pulls me in. Closer, closer to you.
So once again, that was the Glass Alice Band. They're straight from actually Youngstown, Ohio. Definitely go look them up. That song that you just got done hearing was Gravity. Gravity. That's actually after one of their albums. In the next couple months, you'll actually be able to hear their other songs off their album on our radio station that we're going to be having up for everyone to have access to on our webpage. That's all coming up very soon. We're still working on the kinks because we don't want to give you an unfinished product. We want to make sure everything's working fine and that you have an app to it. So all of that together is just what we're working on. Another topic that I'd like to touch since we're doing Care Share today is, before I call Brittany, is the people that help you in your life. You need to understand that one thing that you need to be is grateful. Even if it's something small, because you don't know what the last thing you're going to say to them could be the actual last thing that you say to them. So you got to be grateful for the people that you have in your life that are good, or at least trying to do good for you. I know that sometimes it seems like they're totally against you, and it's just not the case. You're just not seeing it from their point of view because they've already been where you're at. So for everyone watching, this is, you got to be able to understand that, yes, you have your own opinion. I'm not telling that you don't. But what I am telling you is the people that you think that you're just doing small things for you, that you think, oh, it's just going to happen because they owe me. They don't really owe you nothing. Nobody actually owes anybody anything. It's just that, it's the respect for one another. So remember the next time you have an argument with somebody that you love that is actually trying to do their best for you and you down them, tomorrow's not always granted to you. It's there. It's not always, you're not always going to be granted about having tomorrow. So be kind to others around you. Keep that in your mind that if you want respect, you have to get respect from others by earning it. So that's what we try to do here at Breaking the Mold. The artwork that you're actually seeing with the girl, well, that's actually my artwork. I drew that a while back, but I figured why not make it a part of the show. The artwork that we actually have for the event, all the artwork that you actually see is mine. If it's not mine, it's Silhouette Des. If it's not Silhouette Des, it's my wife's. So we get our art out there as well. So we also been sharing, like if you've been paying attention to the page, we actually share almost everything that has to do with good content, trying to help people get out there, no matter how big or small they are. So moving on from there, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and mute you guys for a minute and mute myself because we're going to try to get Brittany on the show. I got Sammy Lee writing me. She's all good now. So letting her know that we're live. So I'm going to go ahead and try to call Brittany real quick and get her on the show. And see how that goes. So just give me a couple moments while we're trying to deal with that. And this is actually a time, because you guys do have like a little bit of delay. Whoever's watching on Facebook, whoever wants to, tell us about your problems, go ahead and do so. We'll address them as soon as they come up on the screen for us. Well, Brittany Bishop might not be on. She might be on. She'll definitely be on tomorrow. But we'll try to call her back in a little bit. While you guys are trying to talk amongst yourself, maybe you want to go ahead and come on the show. Let me know that as well. I will actually put the link up there if that's the issue. If you're over here on Instagram and you just want to talk, go ahead and send me a request. I'll bring you up on the screen to talk. We got Vegas Bill over here. Last time I seen, we also have our amazing fan Ashlyn, who turns 18 tomorrow. Our fans that stuck with us, artists that we've picked up through the thing. If you don't know who Vegas Bill is, he actually just done a song with White Owl Official and one other artist. Definitely go over and check him out. My favorite song by Vegas Bill myself still, well, I would have to stick with the Men in Black. So we're going to go ahead and great news. If you guys have not noticed, we've been getting a lot of interviews with Brutal Business Entertainment. They are actually our sponsors, and you get to hear the man that I brag about every chance I get. And that would be Patrick. who is not only the owner of Brutal Business Entertainment, but also the front singer for the band Seed, also the front singer for the band Nine Stitch Method. Definitely go over and check them out. If you haven't, they have a phenomenal roster, anywhere from like JJ Hollow. We just did an interview yesterday with Mad Clock. Um, they have music that is very rarely found in that large of a quantity. And then also go over and check out Attempted Murder Entertainment. They have a large, amazing roster too. I believe that they just dropped a new song that they did not too long. I think this week with Mad with Wild, trying with Young Wicked. Um, they just dropped a song and that was Flock to Murder. They're definitely. Oh, there she is. Oh, so guess Brittany's now online. We're gonna finally bring able to bring her up. Give me 1 second. I gotta get you up here. Oh man. So we're gonna go ahead and add that. Where are you? There you are. Wait 1 second. You're echoing.
Yep, I heard. Why won't it play?
All right, now you can go ahead and talk. Now, everyone, I told you I'd get Brittany Bish on at some point. So here she is. How's your week going?
It's not too bad. It's been going pretty good. How's your week been?
As you know, crap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about that.
So I was telling. So I was telling everyone. Wow, nice flash. So I was telling everyone about tomorrow. You might be also on the other show that we just made. Good Beats and Spit and Fire with your amazing counterpart. How's that going?
It's going great. I will definitely be around. Due to obvious reasons, but yeah, no, I'll definitely be around tuning in and sharing it. At the least. There we go. Okay. And sharing it. I won't be like interactive, but I might be on my phone like in the chat. Well, he'll probably be using this phone here that I'm using, but I'll definitely be around, interact in the chat and hey Ash. And I just probably won't I saw where she said tell her I said hey, so I was just like, okay. But yeah, no, I'll be around for tomorrow.
And how is your fight going with the new news that you got with the cancer? How's that going?
I don't have any updated news yet, but it's still going. I go January 6th, and then I get more like biopsies and stuff done, and I don't know what, within a week or two I'll probably know more than how severe it is, and all that stuff, and what to do next, where to go. Hopefully it's better news than bad news, but cancer in general is not really good news.
No, it's not good news at all. That's matter. That's one of the reasons why my uncle passed away. Actually, matter of fact, cancer ate half his body. They couldn't really save him, and then on top of it, he woke up having COVID. So it kind of just took him away. They stuck him, transferred him from the hospital because they wanted an empty hospital bed for a new COVID patient, and they sent him over to hospice. And as soon as he got to hospice, he lasted maybe a day.
Aww. Yeah, that's never good.
So we're definitely here beside you for through your fight through this. Definitely we'd like to have updates if that's okay with you, and definitely want your fans to know what's going on, so they know why you're not so active like you used to be, unless you're through TikTok and you see the man of the hour tomorrow, who's going to be part of our show. Thanks to Brittany. So I think you came in your life at a good time because you found out the bad news the same time you got the love of your life back. So how does that feel?
Um, yeah, I mean it's good. You got to take the good with the bad, and yeah, I can keep everybody updated throughout the process. I mean, it's what are you doing? No, you're not cutting my hair. My hair is amazing. Um,
My wife says your hair is amazing, and tell him that's fighting words.
he's gonna yell about his wife. Ah,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear it.
but yeah, I'll keep everybody updated, and it was really hard at first hearing about it that I had it and stuff, but he came in at a good point, and I have him and my mom and my kids as some really good support, and I even asked him, because he was out of state, and I asked him, when I get this surgery done, will you come up, and because I'm not allowed doing any heavy lifting for 48 hours. Well, I have a 1 and a 2-year-old, and my mom can't just magically take off work all the time for a week. And so yeah, I asked him if he'd come up and help me, and he was just like, yeah, like no hesitation. And I'm just like, yay.
And you got to understand that everybody, if you're listening, you see how grateful she is for him actually coming up and doing that. That's what you guys got to remember. Even small acts of kindness like that can go a far way. And even though it might not be something that you want and somebody's doing for you, you got to understand, be grateful for it. Because like I keep trying to tell everyone, you're not guaranteed tomorrow. And you got to be thankful for the people that you have in your life. Like she's thankful for her children, she's thankful for her mother, and she's thankful for that man sitting right behind her. So you got to keep that in mind, everyone. That yes, sometimes the people we love do some strange shit, and we might not agree with it, but at the same time, they're doing it because they love us. Do you agree with that?
Very much so. Indeed. I mean, I definitely do. You've got to take the little moments and turn them into, being grateful, and just, yeah, like he said, just stay mindful and appreciative. And, tomorrow's never promised. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't. And that's one of my biggest things is like going to bed fighting. That's a no-no. And you don't go to bed without telling people that you love them.
Yeah, because you don't want your last words to be something that you regret for the rest of your life. And then, as you can see, Ashlyn's over here praying for you because she did not know about the cancer situation. So, and guess what? Her birthday's tomorrow. She's going to be 18 years old.
Oh, happy early birthday. And thank you for praying for me and stuff. It should be, it's the one of the easiest, cancer's cancer, but it's supposed to be one of the easiest cancers to have. But it's still cancer. It's still not good. It can still spread. It can still lead to all kinds of unwanted problems. But, I'm just trying to stay positive through it all, and, get it taken care of. I've got my babies that I've got to be around for.
So, I want to apologize to the gentleman hiding behind you with his head down. Because he came on the other show trying to get his music played, and I'm all like, who the fuck is this? And to be honest, I just got the phone call again that, my aunt was having issues with family and drama, and my uncle just passed, and he was more than like an uncle. He was like a brother or father. He was everything and above, and then I was just trying to make sure everyone had their shows, and I'm like, oh man, I just fucked this whole show up. So I apologize to you.
Yeah, it's different on Facebook and it's different on Instagram and
My name's
the names, I should say. There you go. And then plus, I don't even. Do you even have his Instagram contacts or Facebook contacts? Yeah. See, so how would you have known anyways? Oh, good.
So is
Are you ready?
Oh man, listen. I wasn't born yesterday, but I was born ready, bud.
so we do got some great music that we're gonna go ahead and play. Is there anything else that you want to update us on or update the fans on what you're doing, what you have plans for them, etc.?
I am still trying to find some time to get some new pictures done. It's really hard with the kids running around. Yeah, I will. I will get them done. I will. I will. And then there was it slipped my mind. oh, in like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm coming up on being 2 years sober.
Congratulations! You're 2 years. I'll be 10 years.
I'm kind of excited.
You should be because it's a big achievement. I celebrate every year I'm sober because you know how hard it is and how easy it is just to go back and say fuck it all.
Oh, it's very easy, very easy, especially when you got trauma or just one of those days that you're just not feeling it, and yeah, it's very easy to backtrack, and I've definitely stayed away from my drug of choice, and I'm pretty proud of that.
So
There's been plenty of days where I've wanted to just go get high, and I'm like, I can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So Ashlyn actually says congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And so we're gonna go. And actually, I have a pretty good song that by an artist that kind of matches what we go through as addicts. And I'm gonna go ahead and play that. The artist is P Sap, and this is his song. Here we go again.
Sometimes in life you just you grab for the bottom of the bottle. It just be like that. It's another sin. I need my medicine. Here we go again. Here we go again. Said you was my friend. Said you'd be here to the end. Here we go again. Here we go again. Lying to my face. Stay away from snakes. Here we go again. Here we go again. Them in a place, all facts, paper chase. Here we go again, here we go again. Another cup of gin, make the world spin. Top off the bottle, lean over, look in. Slip and fall in, is this how life ends? Please Lord forgive me, for I know not when I sin. Teach me how to fish, like you taught those fishermen. Always taking L's, why can't I just get a win? I wanna be great, it's never too late. So where's my clean slate? Said it's me against the state. I got kids to raise, say I got bills to pay. Just listen to what I say. It's another sin. I need my medicine. Here we go again. Here we go again. Said you was my friend. Said you'd be here to the end. Here we go again. Here we go again. Lying to my face. Stay away from snakes. Here we go again. Here we go again. Put them in a place, all facts, paper chase. Here we go again, here we go again. Stab you in the back just to save my bad. Flip the script, now you're mad, we popping tops, now you're sad. Fact is, this is what you could've had. You gotta step up, be a man. From a man without a dad. Lost soul, cold world, truth heard, ain't it sad? Life is what you make it, get a shot, you better take it. Then don't you dare waste it, level up, there ain't no faking. Stack it up, we paper chasing. So I sip till I swerve, till the pain leaves my nerve. In my word, a blur in my world, it's the truth, it's my word. It's another sin, I need my medicine. Here we go again, here we go again. Said you was my friend, said you'd be here to the end. Here we go again, here we go again.
So once again, that was PSAP right here. He goes again. My uncle was actually his uncle that passed away as well. So definitely we can't wait till tomorrow because this is a new show. So everyone definitely watching tonight and watching these last two shows I've been talking about, it's Good Beats of Spit and Fire. We used to only have Good Beats on Monday, but we moved it because we have, you see that man behind here? He's a phenomenal rapper. He's going to show you that on the show tomorrow. We're going to actually show you his skills. You get to actually see me rap, and I haven't done it in 10 years. So I might not be as good as him, but I'm going to blow off the dust and come out like spit and fire. We have a lot of amazing beats from people from around the world that we're going to introduce who the beat belongs to, and then we're just going to go ahead and have fun with it. Also keep this in mind that is also an open show. What I mean by that is if you want to jump on the beat and have us hear your voice and have other people hear you, free opportunity. You just got to let us know in the comments. We'll send you the link and you'll be able to come on. So what do you think of that option that I did for that show, Brittany?
I think that's good. I mean, it'll give you guys some opportunity to, go some rounds and have some other people hopefully to be able to join in, and I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Now, is he pulling Eminem? Is he back there reading a dictionary? Because that's not fair.
No. It's American education. It's about like the country and like where it started at and just everything like that. I'm just broadening my horizons like this.
I was seeing if you were cheating.
Oh, the dictionary was earlier.
You better get caught up. You better go read it after the show.
He said, "Is he pulling an Eminem back there?"
Am I going to have to like pull all the disses? You need a book, get it past that. But I don't think he does. I think he got some pretty amazing skills. We've showed you that throughout the week. We just like to clown around and keep it in a good mood. So thank you for actually coming to be a part of the show tonight, because tonight it's normally only an hour long due to we both have children. My children are sounding like a volcano about to erupt. I
got 2 down, 1 to go.
Mine just woke up.
Oh. No.
So yeah, most definitely interested here at Shadow's house. But we definitely, I'm gonna need his photos for the promo.
Okay. I will send you some photos, and I will send you the actual YouTube link to his actual channel. And he's also on Rap Chat as 614 Demon. And I'll make sure you've got his Instagram and his Facebook.
And then over here, the good news is also Brittany will be getting the information for our Twitch channel, so you might be seeing some gaming from her in the future. It's just I need to quit being lazy.
I didn't know you got some long hair. Look at that hair you got. Something like that, huh?
He's looking like Fabio over there.
Yeah, we got some long hair here too.
Yeah, you normally don't see my hair until Friday out in Leashing the Best, because then I make sure it's all crazy as fuck. But
let me just fix my hair first.
Oh, we're not doing a hair. We're not doing a hair session today. Get out of here.
Pantene, anybody? Anyways, so I see that nobody's talking. I see nobody's talking with us. I want to thank you guys for coming on. You'll definitely see that gentleman right there behind her tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where we go ahead and we're going to just basically freestyle on the beats that we have presented to us and submit it at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 8 p.m., right? Wait.
Yeah. I think. I thought it was 6.
You're right. It is 6 o'clock, everyone.
I was like, wait, hold on. A lot of shows here.
See, you have to worry about 2 shows. I have to worry about 13.
Yeah, but I still pay attention to them all.
Okay, let's quiz Brittany. What, what time does the Underground show start and what day?
The Underground show is on Friday at 8 p.m.
Okay.
7.
Oh,
No, 8.
that's you, so.
Okay, and what day is Living Life and what time?
Tuesday at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm. See, she somewhat pays I
attention. Got this. I'm still catching on.
And then,
Man, I think there's a list around here somewhere.
Yeah, right there. No.
so we're gonna go ahead and let you guys go. We got Solo at Death and now just joined towards the end. If you guys missed his show, you definitely can go over and watch it on his YouTube channel for Solo at Death. You can watch it on our YouTube channel. You can watch it on Facebook. You can go ahead and watch it on Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. Because Solo at Death just did his weekly Madness today. That had 47 people watching it. While it was live. 47 people watched that show continuously through Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Heck yeah. I watched most of it, and then I was like, oh, I gotta charge my phone.
So we're going to go ahead and let everyone go. Thank you guys so much for coming on. I'll see you tomorrow. And then definitely need those photos so we can go ahead and get our promo done. And then I'll have that out tonight. And then I'll go ahead and tag Brittany in it so you guys can go ahead and share it around. Because we want everyone not to miss out on the show, especially if you're a newer artist and don't really have a voice or a name to yourself. This would be the show for you. Because these people that are making these beats that I'm presenting, put their heart, sweat, blood, and tears into them. So for us to go ahead and freestyle on it, and we're giving the equal opportunity to anybody who's coming on the show to do the same thing. You see him back here all warmed up and ready to go. So we'll put him to the test tomorrow. No dictionaries while the show is going on.
Just before, huh? Let me just touch up here.
Hey Google, what is that word?
Hey Google, what's a good rap? Give me some lines.
Watch all of our phones start like fucking going off.
Hey
Google.
So definitely you can go. You can actually catch these two over at Brittany Bish's TikTok. Yeah, mine just did that as well. So we're gonna go ahead and let everyone go. Thank you for coming on the show tonight. Remember the artists that we went ahead and played. Remember that we're trying to get Karen Share as big as the other shows that we have, because Karen Share is still kind of weak. Some of the other shows are kind of slow, but our biggest shows that we have so far right now is Unleashing the Best on the Underground. We did have Brittany's show going. That was like 300 viewers a day, and she only did one show, and then shit happens. So we're going to try to get her back on the ball of that. I'm actually thinking about making sure you're in charge of the show Valkyrie's Gala, so you can be the woman interviewing women, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I can do that.
So I can go ahead and cut the Gaia part out, because we have enough guys. You're the only female besides Sammy Lee that we have on the team, and I think that you should. That was originally your show, anyways. I think you should take it back over if you want to.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
And if you don't know what Valkyrie Gala is about, for all the women watching, it is actually a show dedicated only to empowering women. We'll have interviews with women artists, women who own businesses, women that's been there to tell you how they've struggled, and they will be interviewed by Miss Brittany Bish herself. It's just like Karen Shear, but it's only for women. If guys watch, that's fine, but there's not going to be a whole lot of music to that unless it's an artist herself. And basically, we have enough shows where we can go ahead and give out mental support. We have one on Monday, we have one on Wednesday, but Tuesday's show that we're starting off at 3 p.m. Eastern Time is strictly just for women, because women need all the credit in the world and need to be able to get dressing. So, Odessa, he maybe we should start cross dressing.
Listen,
Listen, guy.
it's too far now.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not into that just quite yet.
Quite yet?
We actually might be coming up with a new show to talk about cross dressing. We're gonna actually have some drag queens that I grew up knowing. They're actually gonna start running their own show next year after New Year's through us, where they actually do their drag show on BTMX and leave it up for the fans to see who's the winner.
You know, I think that's amazing because I actually know somebody who would literally run like beauty pageants and all that stuff. And I find it so, I don't know if you're joking or not, but either way, like, no? Okay. Well, I just think it's amazing what they can do with like the makeup because I can barely do my eyeliner.
Listen, RuPaul's gonna get pissed.
Well, he can come and be on BTMX for an interview. And that's the reason why we're doing shows like that is because we're trying to prove a point that BTMX doesn't hold any type of we don't hold back from anybody, and especially for the gay community, we want to let them know that we support them, we support everybody. Yep. So in order for them to come to me and ask me, hey, would you be okay for us to have a show like that? I was like, we need it because for the simple fact to show the gay community we have as much love for them as we do everyone else as well. And I thought that would be a good idea. So you think so as well, too?
It's a wonderful idea. My best friend is actually trans. He went from crystal and started transforming into a man. So, I mean, and, you know, I had a guy best friend that transformed into a woman. So, I mean, I've got it both ways and, you know, my aunt's gay. One of my good friends that my mom works with, you know, runs multiple beauty pageants here in Columbus, or at least it's somewhere in Columbus. I don't know exactly where, but whatever. I mean, I'm definitely all for it. I think it's a wonderful idea. I'm kind of like ready to actually see it like right now.
That won't be out until February because they're actually in charge of their own production and stuff like that, like how Silhouette does. Death does such a great job just doing his own, and they're actually doing a huge production with us. They're actually a business that's actually going to help fund our concert that's actually going to be happening in the future. That we're going to actually have a 3-day concert with a numerous of artists, anything from rap to rock to jazz, for 3 days straight online concert through BTMX. So we're growing pretty fast. We have businesses now reaching out to us because we've been able to help them, and they're at a point where they can help us back. So we're thinking about doing that 3-day event sometime next year. At the same time, we're releasing our new website, app, and radio station.
Hell yeah! I can't wait for that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're not just doing that. We were just going to stick with the whole concept of doing the web page and just doing the radio station. Remember, a lot of people just like apps because it's easier. So now not only will they be able to go onto Facebook and Twitch and all that stuff, but we'll also be broadcasting through the app, and they'll be able to hear our voices through their radio.
That's what's up. That's a good idea.
And we have close to almost 372 submissions for people that want to be a part of the radio station and the concert.
Oh, wow. Really? That's amazing. Thank you guys for all the support and love, man.
So, like I said, once again, we're going to go ahead and end the show. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to come on. I'll see that gentleman tomorrow so we can go ahead and kick ass together. So, guys, don't forget that show is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. So, tomorrow at 6 p.m., I'll go ahead and have the promo done before midnight tonight and have that posted up for you guys. So thank you guys for all tuning in. Hopefully the show grows. Maybe next time we'll have more people speaking about their issues, or at least, suggesting songs to help us understand where they're coming from. Thank you guys for all joining us on Instagram, remember to go ahead and share this even after we're off live, because maybe there's something in the show that could have helped someone. And always know that if you need information or someone to talk to after our shows, we still talk to people for help. Brittany Bish, you can reach on Instagram, Facebook, and if you can't find her, definitely write BTMX, and we will send you the information how to get a hold of her, because she has already given me permission to do so. So, keep fighting strong. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and everyone at home, have a great night, and thank you for being a part of us.
Bye. Thank you.
See ya. See you tomorrow.